Do yours, Ghost.
Oh.
Wow.
Bizarre individual.
Fucking Jesus Christ almighty. Vince McMahon. How in the name of God did they get the man to talk? Fucking hell. I know he runs the country, I know he runs the company. But Jesus Christ.
Terrible.
He did listen back to himself and go, "That'll do."
Ah, it's sound amazing. Goldust, a selection of bizarre individuals. That's more interesting.
Oh fuck, he has a black tongue. That's interesting.
Somebody was eating
Licorice.
or the Dutch sweet known as drup.
Or the crime-fighting dog known as Drupe.
Drupe.
Drupe dog.
Like most things, I bet it sounds better in Dutch.
Hafen snurken. Obviously, I get Dutch mixed up with Swedish a lot. German.
Everybody does, even the Dutch.
Double Dutch? What is double Dutch? Is double Dutch English and Dutch or is it Deutsch? Or is it German and Dutch?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what, there's no fucking tulips involved.
Yeah, that's gone. Let it go. The tulips are finished.
Go on, you conscious.
Did you hear that, Terry? Your tulip time is over.
Jesus, and the thing is that Terry, is he feeling his arse up?
It's hard to tell. Taking off his coat.
Yeah. Oh, I'll zoom in on the glitter there. It's nice. The weird thing about Terry is that despite the fact that she's about as talented as a box, she will remain in the WWE for years yet.
Yeah.
For at least 4 years.
Yeah, that was... She worked well as his valet. Bring the car around, honey. But that's because she didn't really have to say anything. She just had to look aloof and smoke a cigar.
Do you think that man came and was, "Where'd you put my car?" Sable, where did you put my car?
You parked it. You're not going to get a tip.
Sable, I had half a pack of gum in my glove box.
And 5 Creedence Clearwater tapes. Will I get them back? The gum, maybe.
No, I wouldn't hold out on the Creedence though. Where is, actually we had it there a second ago, where is it?
Which?
Oh, there it is, there. I will see if I can find this exact line. What was that whip sound?
It's Sable.
Oh, sorry. I thought they were already out. Now this is the bit where he's in the bed with a marmot. Is that before or after he gets his car stolen?
Oh, good question. And they find his car after that.
Wast of the Orient? Nay, far from it. I mock well thy fashion, good knave, and I thy fashion, stranger. Brilliant. That's the bit where he's talking to the stranger at the bar. That's Maud's studio. Fuck, I can't remember now. It's been ages to watch the fucking thing. Oh. Alack, regard this finest car without. The child hath spent the bulk of money mine on yon conveyance, like a corvette ship to sail in simpler waters than I swim. It's whenever they go to your man's house. Is this thy parchment, Lawrence? Tell me true. So it must be before this then.
Yeah.
Come, knave, I'd hear the balance of thy tale. Inside thy car didst thou detect some trace by villains left, who depraved of it goods? No ghost of guilt, identity betrayed by careless thieves, who covered not their tracks? I found a document so roughly writ it troubled me to make sense of it. Of school days friendship, childhood innocence, a proper written study by some churl of youth, not born under our rhyming planet. 'Twas less a verse composed and badly hewn, concerned the King of France and purchased land. Although I am a weakish speller, I detected errors marked throughout in hand of schoolmaster despaired, so in ink so red. At first the knave had thought that he had bled. There is no mention of Credence nor Clearwater nor Survival. That's a damn shame. Sorry, for those of you who don't know, we're reading from The Most Excellent Comedy and Tragical Romance of Two Gentlemen of Lebowski. This is fucking great stuff.
If you've never read
Jesus Christ,
the Coen brothers done in Shakespeare style, well, what are you doing with your life? Go and buy it immediately.
fucking wonderful. It's fucking wonderful. I love it. I've watched it God knows how many times. Or read it, sorry, God knows how many times. It's great stuff. It was actually put up on the internet in, I think it was 2006, as a joke. And within, I think, a couple of days, people had gotten in contact with the guy who wrote it, Adam Bertocci, and said,
You should sell this.
yeah, can we put it on? Can we perform this? And then it was removed from the internet shortly thereafter, because he didn't know whether the Coen brothers were going to be okay with it or not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they must be getting a slice.
Either they're getting a slice, or because the Coens, they probably wouldn't give a fuck. You know, like there's a place called Lebowski's that serves simply White Russians.
This is true.
Yes.
I've seen it.
There's Lebowski Fest. You know, and also it's a parody as well. So I don't know whether fair use would would probably still cover it. Anyway, we have not once said one thing about this fucking match.
It's happening. The match is on, that's for sure. Goldust
is definitely in the ring. His outfit this time round, Jesus, Mary and St. Joseph, in that position. I'd like to think that there's Goldust Kid, front row now to see his hero. Jesus, having a
Terry looks on jaded by life.
Oh no, he's just like, so he's almost embarrassed by this fucking state that's going on in the ring. And he has moved up to the front. So I wonder, like, why isn't he trying to like get Terry's attention, or why isn't he like trying to do something? I'm more interested in Goldust Kid.
More interesting than the story being told in the ring.
Yes.
A lot of surprising number of backward baseball caps.
I was just about to say that. Did you know? I was looking at exactly the same corner of the screen you were. Now they are there again.
Yeah, because I can see a few more there. What's the story with that?
An awful lot of. It's weird because like I look around and I can count on one hand the amount of like facial hair as well. Goldust once again not wearing any sort of protective gear.
For God's sake, man, put a cup on. Hide your shame in a codpiece.
And look who the referee is.
That's if
No,
my
it's
eyes
not. It's
do not deceive me.
Oh, maybe it is. Is
I
it?
think that's Irish referee Tim White, Pride of Ireland.
What a guy!
You know, he was given the key to the city of Limerick on one stage for his great service to the country of Ireland, particularly the city of
That's Limerick.
That's Limerick.
That's
Tim
Limerick.
White. That's Limerick City.
That's Limerick City.
Wild Man's Red Trunks. That's Limerick City. Sable helping him up. Also Limerick City.
Well, only if she robs him afterwards,
Stab
I guess. Yeah. Is Limerick City Stab City?
Yes. Well, that's what it's called. I've never been stabbed there.
How many times have you been stabbed?
Mum used to do it a lot. So, like 10.
Don't count it if you deserved it, Dan. Come on.
Well, then.
None. You've never been stabbed, then.
I've never been stabbed. Yeah, that's true.
Jesus Christ. The thing is, right,
Double shot.
now, that's such a weird spot to do because it's so close to the audience.
Yeah.
You know that like someone could get hurt, or they could legitimately hurt. Here's a big mohawk. It's not a mohawk. No, it's not. No, sorry. His t-shirt was mixing in with the girl. He could be legitimately hurt. Like at any point, someone could just like put their fist up there and punch him in the face. You know, or their boot up, or crack him over the head with a beer bottle. And they don't. Inject him with
sodium pentothal and then ask him questions.
You see this here syringe? It's full of fucking AIDS. oh wait, they're looking at something. What's
Give me your blade and championship.
Oh, look, here it is.
Here he is.
Oh no, it's Mankind.
No.
Mankind involved in an awful lot of feuds, actually. Hey, he's in one with the Undertaker. He's in one now with fucking Sable for some unknown reason. He's hanging out with fucking Goldust.
You know, Sable, it shouldn't be that hard to get away from him.
No, fuck's sake. Like,
whatever you could say about the man, he wasn't really a mover.
Or a shaker.
Mover, shaker. Never really made it on Wall Street.
He just runs off like, whoo! You know, I love you come near him, you know, just clap your hands like, hey! Stop that! Like a dog pissing on the floor, you know.
Rub his nose in it.
There's a beard. There's another beard. I'm referring to the fact that Terry is a beard, or it's also a way to say that Goldust is a homosexual and is simply marrying her to make it look like he's a heterosexual.
For respectability.
Respectability, yes. That was the implication there. I hope everyone got it. Oh, fucking hell! Joe! Could you see Goldust kid?
That is great. Whoever that kid is, he or she, can't really tell, is obviously awesome.
And having a great time. And is that guy behind him with the beard, is he genuinely shouting at him? I think that guy, the Fred Durst beard, is actually going like, hey, what the fuck are you, look at him like, the fuck are you doing dressing up like that?
You dressing up like Goldust over here, like some weird androgynous Goldust?
I'm not comfortable with this. And so I'm gonna, threaten you.
With like physical violence and that.
Yeah.
That butt attack.
Yes.
Is shit. And
it literally is. I think that was the whole point. But then again, any sort of butt-based, although the gluteus maximus is indeed the greatest and largest muscle in your body.
Strong muscle.
Glutes. At the same time, though, I mean, there's no.
Oh, that hurt because he's wearing no protection.
He's wearing no. Everyone in a 5 mile radius knows that he's not wearing any protection.
You could see that package from space.
Jesus. Like a UPS truck coming along to give you a package. Oh, brilliant.
The Wildman actually, I read up on it. He got his name because he contracted rabies.
From wrestling like Wolverines, or
as part of his training. Picked a fight with the Wolverine.
So I love that this like wrestling. Oh, here we go. That count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what's this? Goldust seems to be stopping this. Jim Ross gives off about the 10 punch, saying nothing exposes the business like letting a man punch it 10 times. Like every other fucking wrestling move doesn't require you to jump into the air or something like that,
It would be a cool thing if there was like a wrestler out there. Like if you think about it, what is the difference between a vertical suplex and a body slam for your opponent?
Well, I suppose a vertical suplex, they're falling from a larger height, but the height is only doubled. Like, going back a wee bit, I really like this like naming convention of naming them after real life things. Fuck!
Mero, you champ.
You almost fucking... Oh, Jesus, Terry. Fuck. Oh, Jesus, what's Goldust being asked to leave?
Get out of here, Goldust. You're not wanted here with your androgynous shenanigans.
You sitting in my seat? He was. He must have been sitting in those boys' seats.
You champion.
And do I have security in there? Like, security's right. Fucking brilliant. Unbelievable. Jesus, man. He does not get an awful lot of airtime there. Like, that could have gone very badly wrong if he'd landed. Oh, I forgot to sell that. I like the idea. Yeah, so he got rabies and called Wildman. Test failed a test, and so got called Test.
Wow.
Triple H had a stutter. Stone Cold can't cook. The Rock's a Samoan.
I made you some pasta. Steve, this is Stone Cold. I'm not sure how to make pasta.
Sorry. Wait till we see Goldust again to see worst package. Oh yeah, I can see the cameras staying away from there, just in case.
Someone's in the earpiece going, get that package off the screen. They're doing really good cuts away from it. Hello. It's just creepy me with my balls.
You want to see him? Want to get him all up in your grill? Get out of the ring, you silly bitch.
It's not.
Jesus.
She's like a woman in like a 70s horror.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She is. Yeah.
No. Well, why don't you run away?
He's 20 feet away from me, but. Brilliant. Look at his bits. This is probably the I'm not going to say the most fun, so maybe like the third most fun time I've had looking at someone's nuts. Because I don't know, maybe I'll remember sometime later on when I'm like, ooh, that was far more interesting than Goldust nuts. Like, this was really good fun. That paper cut him, go on. Fucking Jesus, Sable, for fuck's sake. Are we gonna have to fucking deal with you the whole fucking match? Christ of almighty. Like, the thing is, right, like, you've got Sable there fucking being really excitable, and you have Terry being a strumpet, and you have Sonny being just a man swapping Jezebel. I mean, and no women's matches. There's been no women's matches yet.
I don't even know if they had a women's division then.
Oh, Mae West and the Fabulous Moolah. Mae Young and the Fabulous Moolah would have left.
Maybe it was house shows only, or...
Yep, Marc Mero, good. I would have liked the girls to fight a wee bit more. I don't like the way that all the women are, like, either wicked creatures or weak little cherry blossoms. I don't like that's the way it's going, but I suppose that's just the way it is.
Oh, Sable, you sweet, innocent cherry blossom.
Just like the kamikaze of old, falling from the sky to land on Pearl Harbor. Yep, little known fact about Sable. She was frequently brought in by the US military and dropped on targets.
Outlawed in one of the Geneva Conventions.
Yes! Oh, you can't use Sable. No. Of course, they would have tricked them by dropping actual Sables on the enemy combatants.
What you would do is you drop one Sable in midair, that splits into 5 or 6 Sables.
Cluster Sables, yeah.
Yeah, cluster Sables, exactly. Sable bunker busters. They had the Non-Proliferation of Sables Act, but it didn't stop anybody. can't get the US to sign up, so what's the point?
Sure, there's no oil in it, that's why. Anyway, this shit match is coming up next.